So it is currently like 8 a.m. on day 1 of the Cramathon, and it is freezing outside right now. Like, it's in the 50s, which makes no sense because it's been like 90 for the past week and a half. So my plan to like go outside and read is like ruined, but I'm figuring this weather means it's socially acceptable to take a bath, which is where I get most of my reading done. I usually get in the bath and read an entire book straight through. So I'm hoping to do that instead. But yeah, it's currently like 8 a.m. so I'm eating breakfast. I'm having a bagel and some tea. Wah. Yes. So I'll update you guys once I actually do some reading. Hello everyone, so it is 1:45 on day 1. I just did some reading, so I figured I'd update y'all. I am currently 70% of the way through The King's Men, but I read like 45% today because I started out on 25%, so I'll update like my little page count thing. I probably have read for like 2.5, 3-ish hours. I don't really know. I find that the Kindle makes me read a lot slower. I don't really know why, but I read a lot slower when I read on the Kindle, so I don't think I've actually read that many pages, but so much has happened in this book and I love it so much. I think I might take another break though because my eyes are starting to hurt, but I also think I'll do some reading when I take a bath. So I don't know whether I want to finish this today or not, though I might save it and finish it tomorrow because I don't want it to be over. Alright, so it is currently 7:11 at night on day 1 still. I took a bath and I read 123 pages of The Vegetarian by Hong Kong. I'm very much enjoying this. It is very like Murakami-esque, which I really, really enjoy, obviously. And I'm very excited because I was really, really excited to read this book. So I'm really glad I'm enjoying it. Oop, it fell. It's on the ground now. But, I feel like I'm pretty proud of how much reading I have done today. I didn't, like, force myself to read all day because I get burned out if I do that. But I managed to read quite a lot. It is still, like, early in the evening kind of thing, but knowing me, I probably won't read anymore. I'll say that I'll try, but I probably won't read anymore. Hey guys, so it is currently day 2 of the Cramathon. It is 1 p.m., so 1 in the afternoon. I haven't read since about 5 o'clock last night. I just got home from work, and I'm currently eating some lo mein for lunch. And then I plan on doing some reading. It is still freezing cold out, and I think I'm coming down with a cold or allergies because my head hurts, my eyes hurt, I'm sniffling and sneezing just constantly, so I think I might take another bath and do some reading again in there, because again, I always do the most reading when I'm in the bath, don't know why. But I plan on finishing The Vegetarian and maybe finishing The King's Men. Again, I don't know whether I want to finish it right now or not. I'll definitely read some of it though. Maybe read The Gray Man and maybe start Shelter. I'm not totally sure yet. But yeah, so that is currently the situation. I haven't gotten to read for like hours. I'm so bad at readathons. I'm gonna get some reading done. Don't you worry. Hello everyone, it's like 4 o'clock. I've been reading for like 2 hours and I just finished The King's Men. I don't know how to feel. I'm so happy. It was such a good ending to this series, but I'm also really sad that it's over. But oh my god, that was so good. I am so happy that I read this series. And now I have finished one book for the Cramathon and a challenge, and I've read a bunch of pages. So, A+ for the readathon, A+ for the book, A+ for Kate is very, very happy right now because she found an amazing series. Now I'm just gonna obsess over Andrew for like the rest of my life. Hello, so it is now like 7:15 at night on day 2, and I took a bath, and I did quite a bit of reading. I have finished The Vegetarian by Hong Kong. I really, really enjoyed this. It was very, very like Murakami-esque. which I really obviously liked. The ending was so funny. Not funny, but like sad, but also kind of like, what the hell? I can see why it won the International Man Booker Prize, and I really, really enjoyed it. So, very happy I finished this. And I am moving on to Shelter by Jung Yoon. I put my bookmark in it, but I haven't really read any. I read like the first page. But I'm really, really excited to be getting into this one because I have really been wanting to read it since I've heard about it, and I obviously picked it up from my library. And can we just talk about, I'm still so emotional over the ending of The King's Men, and just that entire series. I'm just so in awe. Like, I have officially put it on my favorite series list. I loved it so much, and I can't get over that I read that entire series in like 5 days, 4 days. I don't really know, but I just loved it so much, and I'm kind of a wreck. I kind of want to reread it ASAP, but also, like, there's so many other books I need to read. And I'm very excited to move on to Shelter, but I feel like I'm gonna have a bit of a book hangover from now on, or, I don't know, maybe, I really like The Vegetarian, so, I don't know. I'm feeling weird that it's over. But yeah, it's like 7:30 at night, 7:20 at night, so I probably won't do any more reading. Like, I never read at night, so that is the end of day 2 for me. Hello everyone, so it is day 3. It is currently like 2 in the afternoon, and I've done a little bit of reading. Not very much though. About almost 200 pages into Shelter. And I'm really enjoying it so far, but I have to go get ready for work. But luckily when I work in the evenings, I usually get to read most of the evening. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more reading done at work. Hello, so it is now like 6 in the afternoon. I just got home from work again, and I have completed Shelter by Jung Yoon. I read this entire book today. It was so good, like, fabulous book, if you guys want something really, really good. Obviously, I'll be talking about it more in my wrap-up, but this book was so good. Hello everyone, so it is currently day 4. It's the last day of Cramathon. And it is like 9:15 in the morning. I am currently doing my Korean, so I'm not reading because I have a goal with Korean too. Right now, I have currently picked up Make Your Home Among Strangers by Janine Capo-Crusette, which is the book that I have to read for college, and I'm just not wanting to read this at all, so. But after I finish my Korean, I have to go and get my car inspected, which will be like half an hour of just reading. So, yeah, I'll update you guys later, because then I have work in the afternoon, so we'll see how much reading I get done. So, I just got back from getting my car inspected, and I went to the library, and while I was getting my car inspected, I tried starting this. It is so bad. Oh my goodness, this is such a bad book. I'm not finishing this. I'm not reading it. I don't care. I read like 25 pages though, so I guess I can update my page count. I think I might pick up one of my new library books, or, I don't know, some short book that's on my shelf, because it's already like 11 o'clock, so I don't have that much time left. But I do have work this afternoon, and I'll probably get to read all afternoon, but again, I have no idea what I should be reading right now, because that book was so bad. Hello everyone, so it is currently the end of day 4, so the last day of the Cramathon, so I figured I'd do like a little wrap up. So the first book that I finished during the readathon was The King's Men by Nora Sakovic, and this completed the challenge of like read a book that you haven't finished yet, because I was in the middle of it when this readathon started. And I gave The King's Men 5 out of 5 stars. Obviously, it was wonderful. Then I finished The Vegetarian by Han Kang, which completed the under 200 pages book, and I gave this a 4 to a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Then I finished Shelter by Jung Yoon, which I gave a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And then I read The Gray Man, which obviously completed the graphic novel portion of the challenges, and I gave this, I don't actually put manga on my Goodreads like every volume, I just do it as a whole series as general, but for this volume I'd probably give it like 3 out of 5 stars. I've read it before. It's not like super interesting because it's just the very, very beginning, but very solid. And then I finished Thanks for the Trouble by Tommy Wallach, which I gave a 2.5 to a 3 out of 5 stars. And this completed the read 5 books. So the only challenge I did not complete was the short story collection, but I did end up reading about 125 pages of The Wizard's Promise by Cassandra Rose Clark. So in all, I read 5.5 books in the 4 days. So I'd say this is a pretty successful readathon, cramathon, in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys partake in this readathon, definitely leave down in the comments below, or if you've read any of the books that I decided to read during this weekend. And yeah, that is all for my cramathon vloggy, wrap-up-y kind of thing. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I love you all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!